Ready to bake a loaf off. I really don't need any bread right now, but I do have an order. And yesterday, my oven would not preheat over 360. So it has been preheating this morning. I just got done working out, so it's been going for about an hour, and it did get to 450. So I'm going to put in kind of just a test loaf that I put together yesterday to see how the temperature is acting before I start baking these 4 loaves that I have for somebody else's order. I had to see if I remembered which one was which because I made 6 loaves yesterday. All right, so this one, it's just in one of my regular bowls. We did a cranberry and white chocolate chips. I'm interested to see, look how tall that got. All right, I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. I didn't like overfill it because I really am not, I don't know, it's one of those things that it doesn't sound that amazing, but it could be good, I suppose. And let's just do a little, I don't know. We'll see, nothing fancy. All right, my Dutch oven has been preheating for about an hour. And I had to play with it several times to get it. Like it wouldn't go past 360 and then it wouldn't. And then I set it for a different temperature. To like 425 instead, and then it would get higher. So I don't know what's going on. I threw some ice in there for some steam. Maybe it's mental. It feels like it's not as hot as it normally is. So I'm gonna pop this in at 450 for 20 minutes. And we'll see what we're working with. I'm just concerned, I don't know if the thermostat isn't registering what temperature it is or if it's not heating to the right temp. We'll see. So this is kind of our trial and error bread before I asked my customer if she wants to pick up today or tomorrow. So, okay, our timer went off. I'm gonna take this out of the oven here and take the lid off. We'll see what we're working with. Okay, I just feel like my oven spring is not as good as it was, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. That looks good so far. So I'm gonna pop that back in the oven, drop the temperature to 400, and we're gonna do 30 minutes just because this is a little bit smaller loaf. It's just a half of my normal recipe that I usually do. All right, so I ended up doing 30 minutes at 400 degrees. I'm gonna pull her out and take the temperature here. These are a little bit smaller, which is why I didn't do 35 minutes. And I noticed it took about 5 minutes for it to get up to temperature, even though I was dropping it from 450 to 400. When I came back in and looked, it was at like 395. So, well, I don't know, something wonky is going on with my oven for sure. I just feel bad. I don't want to offer to bake some loaves today and then have it not work out. Anyway, this is our white chocolate craisin loaf. So I'll cut into this in about an hour.